Good evening, Malik. How are you?
I'm good.
All right, so let's get started. In today's lecture, we will learn a new concept from Python, which is called as branching. Okay.
Okay.
But before we start with branching, let me quickly summarize what all we have learned so far. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So basically, we started with like basic hello world program. There, we learned how we can use the print command to print hello world, right?
Yeah.
How to pass double quotes and all you learned, right?
Yeah.
Yes or no?
Yeah.
Then you understood how to create variable like age equal to 5 and name equal to like this, right? Yes. Then you understood that ID function and type function, right?
Yeah.
To get the ID of the function, ID of the memory located and type of the variable. Okay. Then you learned about how to take the input by using taking the input variable. Okay.
Yep.
Input function. Okay. Then you also learned about the how to convert the string into the integer by using int functions. All right. After learning all this, we learned about for loop, how to use the for loop, right? For item I, for example, I in the range, right? That we learned, right? For I in the range, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Now, after learning all this, today I'm going to teach you a new concept, which we call it branching concept. This is called what? Branching concept. Okay?
Branch.
Branching. Okay. Try to understand what is branch means. Okay?
Like a branch.
Yes. Branch is like a branch. You are correct. Okay? For example, let's say whiteboard. I will see get the access of whiteboard. See, you know how the branch works, right? There is a master, and then your branch becomes two, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, for example, what's happening? This like you're writing code, and in one point of time, like each your code, you have to decide. Okay, either I want to go this way or that way, right? That means you want to divide your code, right? What you want to do? You want to divide
Divide.
your code. For example, I will give you a real life example. Okay, what you're doing, you're asking the end user, hey, can you give me your marks? Okay. What you
Okay.
are doing, you are asking the user to what? Give the marks.
Of
Okay.
your example, please.
Now, you will take the marks, and if the marks is, let's say, more than 35, if the marks is more than 35, then only he is pass. Otherwise, he is fail, right? Yes or no?
Yep.
If marks is more than 35, then only we will say he is pass. Otherwise, he is fail, right?
Okay.
For example, I will ask the like, okay, what I will do. Let's say I ask the user, hey, can you give me your marks? What he will do, he will give you marks, right?
Yeah.
Now, based on the marks, either he will be pass or he will be fail, right?
Yeah.
If he will pass, I will print what your pass, that is pass. If he is fail, then we will say fail. Okay. So then accordingly, what we will say, you are fail, right? So
Yeah.
now, as you can see here, what's happening is this like a branch, right? I came here and my code now divided into two branch, right? That's
Yeah.
why this concept is called what? Branching. You know why the other concept is called looping? Because you are doing what? Looping, looping, looping. That's why that concept was called what? Looping, right? You learned in the for loop, right? How can I loop in the loop for 5, 10 times, right? You
Yeah.
learned that already, right?
Yeah.
So this is important concept in any coding, that is called branching and looping. You remember this? The looping concept and the branching concept. Why we need branching? Because based on the condition, I have to take either this route or that route. Accordingly, what we do, we use the branching concept. What we do, use the branching concept. Any questions so far?
No.
No problem. Okay, let's start. What I will do, I will start with the basics. First thing first, what I will do, I will create a variable called marks. Okay.
Okay.
What I will do, I will ask the marks from the user. I will ask the marks for the user that, hey, can you enter your marks? You know how to ask that, right?
Yeah.
Enter marks. We will not waste time typing please and all. We will simply say what? Enter marks. Huh? Okay. Now, you know this, the marks is by default string and mark is here is an integer, right? In order to convert that string into the integer, what I will do? I will use int function.
Yep.
What I will do, I will use the int function. So int function, open the curly brace and then you have to close the curly brace. Huh? See,
Round branch.
sorry, round bracket, my mistake. Parenthesis. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Now what we have? We
You
have
don't yes.
marks.
Yes. There. After before int function.
It's marks.
Oh,
Correct?
I thought it's the function.
No, 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 it's correct, Maulik. Okay. Now I'm trying to minimize this, but this gentleman is not allowing me to minimize this, but it's okay. Okay. No problem. What I can do, I can also do one thing. What you can do, you can say layout can come down also, but it's okay. I think we're good. Okay. So if I will run this code, what will happen? It will to ask you to print get the marks, right? And then what
Yeah.
I can do, I can say marks equal to, and then I can print the marks what we have entered, right? What we can simply say marks equal to, here I will put comma and then I will write what? MARK marks. Okay. So let's run this code. What is happening? It is doing what? It is saying enter marks. I entered marks here 45. Once I entered marks 45, it says marks is 45, right? So what all you will enter, that marks will come here. What all you will enter, that entered marks will come here. Yes or no?
Daddy, can we have the separator?
Huh?
Can we have the separator?
Of course you can have separator. Anytime you can have separator. For example, you can have print and then you can have a separator. Separator is very easy. But all you have to do is this double quotes and then here you have to put like this. Okay. Sometimes you can put like plus also. Whatever what all you like, you can put accordingly. Okay. For example, this time I will put plus plus plus. Okay.
Yep.
Plus plus is my separator. Okay. What all you like, you can put that. That's no problem. Okay.
Yep.
So we will run it one more time. What it is saying enter marks, I will say 45. When it is saying this entered mark is 45. Okay. As you like separator, what I can also do here is this. Again, I can copy paste the separator. You will print the separator again. Yes or no?
I am
Okay.
a bit confused that if you're keeping in the number, you see above the separator, enter marks, right?
Uh-huh.
Next to it is 45. It doesn't look good, right?
Why? What's the problem here?
It feels a bit jumbled.
It's okay. Shall I remove this? This one you see?
No, you see enter marks,
Yes.
45.
Ah, you mean like this here over here? Okay. Then you can put a space here and a space like this. Okay. Now you will run. See now this is what you want, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now better. 45. Then I will say entered marks is 45. Okay. All right. Sounds good. Now, for example, if I will run again and I will say what is your mark and someone entered 34.
34.
It's fail.
Fail.
Yes.
Oh.
Because our rule is what? If someone is getting more than 35 marks, then only we will say 35, then only you are passed. Okay. So how to check that? How to language whether your marks is greater than 35 or not? Okay. There is a concept called if else statement. There is a concept called what? If else statement. See, this is the way you have to write if else statement. What you have to write? You have to write if. After that, some condition you will check,
Yeah.
and then colon, and then else colon. Okay.
Yeah.
In our case, what is the condition? Our condition is, what is our condition? Condition is mark should be, what is our condition? Tell me.
Marks?
The mark which you have obtained, this should be greater than or equal to 35. I will say you are passed. Then only I will say what? You are passed. I will say passed. Sir, but if your marks is not less greater than equal to this, then I will say what? I will say sorry you are failed. Sorry you are failed. But I will say sorry you are failed. Okay? Sorry you are failed. Are you understanding what I'm doing here? This is called branching. Okay. Question. Do you think both of them will execute? This will also print and this will also print?
Yeah.
No. The branching concept says what? You will come, you will check for a condition. Based on the condition, either you will go for the true false or you will go for the false one. So your code will become like separator. It will either go this way or that way. It cannot run both the code. Let me show you. See. For example, if I run here, how much marks I entered? Let's say 65 I entered. How much marks I entered? 65. 65 is more than 35.
Yeah.
That's what I am printing what? You are passed.
Yeah.
I didn't print sorry you are failed. You understood why?
Yeah.
Because see, the moment you will take the marks, it will come here. It will check. If marks is greater than 35, if the condition is true, then it will go here. If the condition is failed, then it will go here.
Yeah.
If else, right? मैं बोलता हूँ आपको ना, if you will do study, I will show you TV. If else, right? Same. If you will get more than 35, then only you are passed. If not, then you are failed. If not, then you are failed. Okay? All right. Okay, let's rerun this code. Let's try to rerun this code. What we will do now? Now, let's say somebody have got 23 marks. The 23 was is his fail. What I will do, I will not say you are passed. What I will say, sorry, you are fail. What I will say, sorry, you are fail. Understood?
I like this one.
Get it?
Yeah.
So like this, whenever you want to decide something and then you go this way or that way, that concept is called branching concept, and you can use this. You can rerun the code. Let's say I rerun the code. I will say now I got 67 marks. I will say sorry, yes, you are passed. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Like this. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Like this branching concept, I can teach you one more. Okay. All right. I'll create one more code for you. I will create one more branching.py. Okay. Let me say this is my Python. Okay. And here I can move this guy over here. So here I have Python branching.py. Here I will create one more file called branching2 branching branching2.py. Py is the dot py is the file for Python. Dot py is the uh, file for the Python.
And
Okay.
what is that Python?
Python is the programming language what we are learning, no?
No, no. You see above the branching.
This is the folder. Like you create a folder, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So like this, what we did, we have created a folder, and in that folder we have someone live with us. He has also gone. That's so nice of him. Good one. No worry. Anyway, so only it's for you, not for the live people. It's for only for you. Okay. Okay, so let me take one more example. For example, now you give me a real life example where you can use the if else concept.
Yeah.
Think about it.
Today is my birthday. Should
Yes.
we go to the beach or to Burj Khalifa?
Okay, khalas. So you said that if it is your birthday, you'll go to beach. If it is morning, then we'll go to beach. If it is the evening, then we'll go to Burj Khalifa, right?
Yeah. No,
You're
no, no. You can do any one of them.
okay. Tell me what is the condition you want to tell me. First, we will write the condition and according to the code. Okay. What is your condition?
My condition is that
Hmm.
today is my birthday,
Today is your birthday. Okay.
and my parents have given me two options.
Uh-huh.
So should today it's a very good weather,
If
and
weather is okay, let me take this way. If weather is good, if weather is good, then we'll go to where? We'll go to beach.
beach or Burj Khalifa.
No, if weather is good, we'll go to beach.
No.
Summer only. If weather is not good, then we'll go to mall. If weather is not good, then we'll go to mall. Will not good, then we'll go to mall. Okay, understood?
Yeah.
This is the program we want to do. If weather is good, then we'll go to beach. If not, then we'll go to mall. Right? Real life example, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. First thing first. So what do you want to do? First thing first, in order to do this operation, what data you need from the end user? How is the weather?
Yeah. Yeah.
What you will do, you will check how is the weather, and then you will give the option to choose either enter good or bad. Okay. So what you will say? Print. What you will say? Print. And then what you will say? Message. What you will say? How is the weather?
How
How
is
is
the weather? How,
how is the weather? How is the weather?
how's the weather?
How is the WE weather?
Then you don't need the S.
How is the weather? Okay. How is the weather? Question mark.
Okay.
Okay.
How's the
All
weather?
right. Now you have two choices now. What I will say? I will say print. I will say what? Enter
Enter your answer.
good or bad. Enter good or bad. Okay. All right.
Okay.
I
Okay.
can say good or bad. Enter
Fine.
good or bad. For good. Okay. It's fine.
Yeah.
For bad.
Bad.
Sounds good. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's run this code. What it is coming? What you said? How is the weather? Enter one for good and zero for the bad. Correct?
How would we input
Yes.
some
Yeah. Now, how to get that variable? What you will do? You will create a variable weather. WEATHER weather.
weather?
Okay. You need to take the someone. What you will say? Input. So now, say input is by default what? String.
Yep.
I need to convert that into what? Integer, right? I'll convert that into what? Integer. How to convert that string into integer? By using int function. Okay. How to use int function is very simple. Int function, like you have to open the curly brace, round bracket and close bracket. You have to pass the parameter to convert that string into integer. Here what's happening is this: we are getting that input from this string will come from here. Yes or no? Yes or no? Okay. Now what I will do, I will say print you entered. What I will say, your entered option is your entered enter entered op option is entered option is. Okay, I'll put here the option what you gave me, that is weather. Okay, waiting for the input. Your entered option is what? 1. Okay, if
And
I
can we add one more line called you are lucky? How's that?
okay, wait, we'll do that also. Now I will enter 0, it will say your entered option is 0, right? So now I have the data. Now I have the data, right? Now what I have to do? Based on the weather condition, I have to either go to mall or beach, right? How to do this? I will use the if condition. How to use if condition? Very easy. See, if condition. What is the condition? W E A. Oh, sorry. WEATHER. If weather. How do I know weather is good? If weather equal to 1 1, right? I will say if weather equal to 1. If weather equal to what? 1. Then I will say, what I will say? We will go to beach.
Beach.
Yes, we will go to beach. Yes or no?
And
Else.
else.
Else what I have to do? Else what I have to do? Sorry, weather is not good. What I have to say?
Sorry, son. We have to go to beach.
Sorry, weather is not good. Weather is not good.
Yeah.
We will go to mall.
Yeah.
Yes or no?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Malls.
Oh, instead syntax error. Maybe you mean equal to or instead. Okay. See what it is saying here. The operation is not one. We have to use 2 times equal to 1. Okay. In order to do comparison, what we have to do? We have to do equal to 1. Okay. This is the way you have to do comparison. Okay. Right. How is the weather? 1. Your entered option is this. We will go to beach. Right. Now, if I will run the code again and I will enter 0, so what I will say, sorry, weather is not good, we'll go to the malls. Understood?
Malls.
Malls, multiple malls, it's okay. No problem. Okay. So this is the concept called what? Branching. This is the concept which is called what? Branching. Do you understand, Molly?
Yeah.
Understood or not?
Yeah.
Shall I teach you one more example or is it good for you now?
It's good.
Okay, let me quickly devise the
But
branching
this time,
concept.
can I do?
Yes, you can do. Let me stop recording and then you can do it. Okay. Stop sharing and then industry.
Bye, guys.
Bye bye, guys.